Welcome back to the Bluffton News. With me now is Jeanette Cram, and she is known as the Cookie Lady. Julia Marshall, who is a caregiver with Synergy Home Care, and Mark Piegza, who is the owner of Synergy Home Care. Thank you all for being with me this morning. And I know, Jeanette, that you had a fall a few months ago, and Julia helped you get back on your feet. Tell us about that experience.
It was a terrible thing. It was April the 14th of last year. 2020 was not a good year.
No.
And I fell. I called my neighbor. She came, picked me up, couldn't get up, just like in that commercial. She put me in the car, went and had the pictures made. They said immediately they took me to the hospital and they did surgery on my foot. And that was bad because I broke 3 bones, broke it in 3 places. So from there, they kept me in the hospital for a while. Then they said I needed to go to an institution, I call it. They call it a facility, I call it an institution. And then I said, no, I'm going home. My cousin came down. She said, because I did have a caregiver at the time, but I had to get rid of them because all they wanted to do was sleep. And I couldn't do anything. I could not do anything. I could not eat. I did not want to eat. I wanted to die. I was done. I said, I'm done. And then my cousin called Synergy, and Synergy, thank God for Julia, sent Julia. And you cannot teach compassion. You cannot. It has to come from your heart. And that's what they sent me. Julia, who has a lot of heart, a lot of compassion. And she wouldn't say, you've got to do this, you've got to do that. Because a lot of people were saying, you've got to do this. And I said, nobody tells me what I got to do in my own damn house. So one man they sent, he said, I said, I didn't care for him. And he said, do you still hate me? And I said, no, I never said I hated you. What I said is, I don't like you very much. And I'm going to tell you why. Because you tell me what to do and you don't show me. And I don't know. It's like learning to walk. And that's what I had to learn to do. So they sent Julia to me. From there, I went to I did go to an institution. And that lasted about 12 days because I said, I'm leaving. And I came home and in came my little angel Julia.
Well, I don't want to interrupt you, but I do want to have a chance. We've got about a minute left. I do want to have a chance for Julia to jump in there and tell us a little bit about your experience with helping the Cookie Lady get back on her feet. And then also, Mark, I'd like you to just give us a little bit of insight into Synergy and how somebody can get you. But first, Julia, tell me a little bit about your experience.
Yes, as you say, she was giving up, but I was just there, not telling her, but making sure she didn't give up.
Yeah.
And that she's now ready to go again.
Ready to go. That's awesome. Such a great relationship you guys have built with each other. Mark, tell us a little bit about Synergy and how somebody can find out more about you.
Sure. Well, at Synergy, we provide private duty home care services, and it really is about helping people like Jeanette to be able to extend the quality of life in their own homes. And if anybody's interested in reaching us, they can get us at 843-310-1078 or on the web at www.synergylowcountry.com. And we love to help people. It's really very gratifying to see somebody like Jeanette be able to get better and do the things that she likes to do.
Well, obviously, you have great people in the likes of Julia, and thank you for being with us to share this story. And we're so glad, Jeanette, that you are back on your feet and ready to send some more cookies to the troops. Thank you guys for being with me. In conjunction with Earth Day last week, I had the opportunity to chat with Drew Irely, the Conservative Outreach Director for the Citizens Climate Lobby. We'll share that interview with you right after a quick break. Don't go away.